So the following article was posted by Urban Bell Mag on February 12th of 2020. The title of the article is Miss Kitty calls out Black Ink Crew Chicago producers for making her seem thirsty for Ryan. I have a separate video about how now they're saying that Ryan is with Neo's wife, Crystal Rainey Smith, allegedly. But here's what your girl Miss Kitty had to say about the episode where they had her looking like she was a little bit too into Ryan, like as if she's desperate or something. That's what thirsty means. Thirsty means desperate. But anyways, Amanda Anderson Niles wrote this article. Here's what she wrote. Black Ink Crew star Miss Kitty probably thought she would leave all the drama behind in New York. However, her move to Chicago hasn't been much better. Not everyone at Second City Ink, that's Charmaine's shop, right? Let me know in the comment section. Not everyone at Second City Ink is happy to have her there helping Charmaine build the business. Okay, my question was answered. Yes, that is Charmaine's business. Not everyone at Second City Ink is happy to have her there helping Charmaine build the business. While she's still on great terms with Charmaine and Ryan, she was a bit taken back by Ryan not speaking to her at Charmaine's gender reveal. She speculated that he was short on words because Rachel was there too. Interestingly enough, Kitty feels like the editing of her scenes with Ryan have been pretty one-sided, and it just seems as if producers want her to seem thirsty to viewers. Pause the story right there. Two things. Who do you like better for Ryan? Kitty, Rachel, or Crystal Rainey, since now she's allegedly, possibly, maybe, remember I have a separate video about that, but who do you want to see Ryan with? Or maybe you want to see him with somebody else. Maybe you want Ryan. A lot of women love some Ryan. So that's number one. Let me know who you want Ryan to be with. And number two, do you think that Kitty is thirsty for Ryan? I mean, I don't think she's ever been thirsty a day in her life. That's a fine woman. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, back to the second page of the article now. The latest episode of Black Ink Crew Chicago placed Miss Kitty and Ryan's relationship back in the forefront. It's been speculated for months now that they could have romantic feelings for each other. While both have denied sleeping together and say they are just friends, Kitty did admit that Ryan is someone she could see herself dating. And she does find him to be very attractive. On an earlier episode, the editing made it appear as if Kitty could have felt some type of way about Jessica getting drunk and being playful with Ryan in New Orleans. Interestingly enough, Kitty feels like the producers are always editing her to appear thirsty for Ryan. And she said they cut out scenes to fit this narrative. Check out the tweet below. So here's what your girl Kitty has said on Twitter. Laughing my A off. I love how at Black Ink Crew just cuts out everything Ryan says and does. So I'm sitting up here looking crazy or quote thirsty. Good job, guys. Eye rolling emoji. Hashtag Black Ink Crew. Hashtag Black Ink Crew Shy. Wow. Now, people have called out these reality shows for years now. Jocelyn Hernandez. Let me see. I think K. Michelle's corny behind. A lot of people have called out these shows, you know, for their alleged deceptive editing. And I'm not claiming that VH1 is doing anything wrong, because I love VH1. They're my favorite network. Those are my peoples. And I'm not going to go there with them today or tomorrow or any other day. VH1 would have to do something real grimy, real shady, you know, for me to try to beef with them, because those are my peoples, you know, you dig? So don't expect me anytime soon to throw VH1 under the bus. But here's the thing though, right? I think that VH1, just my personal opinion, I'm gonna go light, does kind of go overboard with certain things that they do. I do think that there are times where they could edit things a little better. You know, not to say that they're doing a bad job. I mean, it's VH1, the greatest network right now. So, you know, I'm not saying that no network will ever surpass them, but as of right now, VH1 is the hottest thing going. You dig? Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink Crew. They basically rule reality TV as far as cable networks are concerned. You know, the only thing that's messing with VH1's numbers for Love and Hip Hop on Mondays is wrestling. Love and Hip Hop is consistently number 2. You know, you got wrestling, and then there's Love and Hip Hop on Monday, and then that's pretty much it. And we're talking about Monday, the first day. Well, it's technically Sunday's the first day of the week, but of all days of the week, the fact that Monday, you know, the fact that they're ruling the ratings on Mondays of all days of the week, that says a lot. That means they're definitely thorough. They definitely know what they're doing. Shout out to VH1. Shout out to the producers. I'm not going to throw you out under the bus, but I will say this, though. Stop playing with Kitty. And with that said, the secret password to let me know that you listened. I was about to say that I listened. The secret password to let me know you listened all the way to the end of this video is playing with Kitty. Playing with Kitty is the password to say in the comment section. Let me know you listen all the way to the end. Let me know what your opinion about it is. Do you think that they are editing things deceptively for ratings? Do you think that they do too much as far as editing? Do you think that Kit is in fact thirsty for Ryan? Do you think that Ryan should be with Rachel and needs to leave Kitty alone and needs to leave Kitty for Caesar? Even though I heard Caesar is with Shay Johnson from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Did y'all see my video about that? If you did see the video, let me know if you saw it. And remember, don't just leave me a simple answer like yes or no. I won't know what you're talking about. Like, write an actual sentence like, yes, I saw the video about Caesar and Shay. Then I'll know exactly what you're talking about. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Who do you want to see Ryan with? Who do you want to see Kit with? And do you think that they're editing things in such a way that people will tune in and think that something else is going on than what they're presenting because they're trying to create narratives and storylines and whatnot? Let me know what you think about it below. MAGA.